done it. Hello, hello, hello.
How's everybody doing?
According to the little box here says we're live, so good evening and welcome.
What are we doing? Wow, cool. Now we're live. That just popped up. I'm running a little bit.
Well, the delay.
Yeah. I was trying to get it popped out where I could read, but see right now only night clover's in there. Hey Eric, how you doing?
Hey, Eric, how you doing?
Let me pop over here real quick and say something on Messenger. You see they moved that guy that gunned down the CEO. Flew him in,
Yep.
and a whole bunch of polices and
Well, so yeah, no, I'd like to see New Jersey just make a statement and shoot one down.
they need to.
I think it'd be
It's
kind of
no,
cool.
it's all you had to do was say something,
Well, that's it. Hey, top secret mission. We're on it. It's ours. They're
Yeah,
ours. It's all.
yeah. But they do that with like a biological or a nuclear accident had happened. They
Yep.
have those simulations. We need actors to do this.
But also, are they just gauging our reaction to multiple drones, activity like that in the sky over our own heads?
I
Not
don't know.
accusing them of anything, but just saying.
Well, it's possible.
What kind of payload does a drone the size of an SUV carry?
What? No more than 50 pounds. SUV? No, excuse me. I'm a little bit about 100 pounds, 200 pounds.
So yeah, that's a lot of even if you put a 22 minigun in.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I mean, just something stupid like that. I mean, just a terror weapon.
That's what it is. And then now there's the laser shit going on. They don't talk about the rail gun anymore.
No, I thought
Hmm.
it was. I thought they were implementing it on some warships.
Yeah,
Not.
that was the last I heard. And they did tests, but
Oh,
you know, might be one of those things that actually works, so they can't have it.
yeah. Or maybe they admitted that the technology might not quite be there, but let's keep it in mind.
That's why we have DARPA.
Yeah. Well,
I was like asking the question, why do we need 12 new biological labs? Well, you got to replace the ones that were taken there in Ukraine.
ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. I could see having one or two throughout the country, for actual pandemics, actual, oh God, we got a bad disease coming.
Yeah, work on,
But to actually study and how can we make this way worse? No, that's just stupid. Don't tell me you're worried about nature doing it and we need to combat it now. No, I'm not really worried about that.
yeah, because if you believe in science and shit, isn't nature supposed to weed out the unnecessary ones?
Yep. But if things get more aggressive, we're supposed to adapt and get more aggressive with it. So,
Yeah. Well, it's Been fun and nice and everything, but it's time for the children to get back to the little
Playtime.
table. And we tried it your way. We don't like your dystopia you're shooting for. And hey, Pete Buttigieg, roads aren't racist.
Oh, but bridges are. Can't trust a bridge. Shifty little
Stupid.
fuckers.
What was it? They were going to pay for that one that got hit by that ship.
I don't think so. Don't the ship guy gonna pay it?
Well, they were suing their insurance, but they wanted $8 billion to build the bridge. It only cost what they say 1.8 billion to repair or replace.
Cool. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Uh, thank you.
What about old Nick Fuentes, man?
I have. What am I missing?
Somebody come over to his house and was gonna unalive him,
I
and
didn't hear that.
he got pew-pewed.
Wow.
Now somebody doxed Fuentes. I don't know how long ago, but it doesn't
Hmm.
fucking matter.
I knew it was a while ago, but
Yeah, but come to find out, they saying the dude that did that had went and unalived a whole family before he went over there to see Nick.
really.
Yeah. Yo, Nick.
I almost signed up for X today.
What's the hold up?
I got sidetracked and then I didn't remember it.
Oh, you got stoned.
I got stoned and I missed it.
Tear it up, damn it. So how about them Democrats crying about the Republicans shutting down D.C.?
Oh no.
Yeah,
We're better off.
Hakeem Jeffries come out and told us in his dollar store Obama best that if they shut it down, people won't get to go have Christmas.
Oh, Christmas is already set. I mean, come on. Amazon might screw Christmas up, but
Yeah, how's that working out? They're supposed to be on strike, so at a
yeah,
few. Yeah,
I hope not, 'cause I got packages headed to people.
well, maybe it got out before.
You don't know my luck.
I was making a movie about it. Yeah, I better.
Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Yeah, it's. I still can't believe Fetterman. I don't know. I don't know what they did to him, but if I have a stroke, give me that treatment.
Definitely. Now, I know what I was going to tell you about. Do you know there's a member of NATO that has come out and decided that they need to expand their territory?
That sounds about right.
Let me give you an idea where it's at. It doesn't touch the Atlantic Ocean. And at one time, they were always fighting Greece.
Yeah. Well, I say let NATO be NATO because we should be right the fuck out of it.
Yeah, shouldn't that disqualify him? Well, other than not touching the Atlantic Ocean.
Well, that's true too. But World War II's been over for a while.
Yeah,
The purpose of it is they're perverting the purpose of NATO. Now they're
yeah,
just using it to be, well, we got a bully on the block, and if he says anything to anybody, we all got to, no, we got to jump in. No, it's been that way for too long.
yeah.
America
Well,
is
everything
too,
after World War II. That's why nobody's ever won a war.
that's it.
Yeah, and they always relive the last war. And what happened at the end of World War II? It was an atomic bomb.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know, man. This just because usually in a situation like that, when it's a member of NATO does something, the rest of them kind of have to back them.
Yeah. Huh? Oh.
I was hoping a few more people would get in here.
I know I took a shower today.
Yeah, I did too, but I didn't have to people.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I checked up on see if I have to make an appointment for my driver's license, and I
Oh.
don't. No, huh? And they only take 30 people a day.
What?
Yeah, so it's like first come, first serve. They open at 9. Last time I went, I was standing out in the snow and shit. Wasn't real happy, old man. But this time, it has a little bit more meaning to me, man. This is going to be the last driver's license I have to pay for.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
know how I feel about that, man.
I shouldn't have to pay for my next one either.
Don't feel bad. My doctor gave me a number for the senior
58, 59,
good
60.
stuff to do.
No, no, I think I have to pay for my next one by a year.
No, 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 no. Who? Oklahoma cannibal who killed and then raped a 10-year-old girl executed on his birthday.
And they still draw a breath. Why?
Not anymore. Fucking 30 years, man. That's too fucking long. If you can't do it within 10 years, especially now with the DNA and all
Yeah.
that. No, there's a reason it's done. Yeah, it's sad. It's got to be done by the state, but it's man's world and man's laws to keep society in check. I can't believe I just said that.
You did.
It wasn't me, man, really.
And it's
It
out
was,
on the airwaves for all the world to hear. Somebody in Japan right now heard you say that.
are you telling me I'm at a Diddy party?
You probably are.
Hmm. We have to renegotiate a contract on that one, brother.
Right now they're figuring out how to put your face on the bottle of a lotion.
It's already been done. See, I was before, what's her head? Belle Delphine selling her bathwater.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was years and years and years before that. I had JT sweating a bottle.
So you mean I can sell my nut sweat?
We can set up a platform for you and everything. Get you some
No, I'd
orders.
rather not. I think I'd rather do stump videos.
Well, you can have special raffles. When you sell the Jello,
Yeah.
use Jello. This has touched my stump, and this was in that scene.
Oh,
Uh,
who knows? It may come down to it. Trump better do his thing, or I'm gonna be on the OnlyFans.
we tried to warn you. The Democrats are shutting down Christmas. Well, what are we gonna do?
I don't know how they're gonna shut down my Christmas because it's all set, all done but wrapping.
No, it just makes me remember when Reagan was getting rid of the air traffic controllers. Airplanes are going to be falling out of the sky.
Yep. I stopped looking up after about 10 minutes.
Well, shoot, we waited long enough. We gave them a chance. You on a grok?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, I'll let you ask the
Hey,
question.
Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. I don't have any picture left on it. I can just ask it questions. Oh, shit. I guess I better do this way. Alrighty. What do you want to ask you?
Um, I don't know. What do we want to ask it? Is Trump going to save our country? That's going to throw it into a mental meltdown.
No, it's grok, man. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Get the supporters out of this. He's a wordy fuck, that's for sure.
What have withdrawals on awful high in politics during the previous term? Promises of upcoming term as evidence he can lead the country towards prosperity, security, and traditional values. They point to his plans of economic recovery, blah, blah, blah. I just want to know. Critics argue that Trump's approach might not save America, but could instead destabilize it. They express concerns over foreign policy, particularly in potential for increased international tensions or conflicts. What? Like with Iran, his trade policies, especially the imposition of the high tariffs. What?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Economic impact. Economically, Trump's plans include significant tax cuts, deregulation, and aggressive stance on trade. Well, some economists predict these could stimulate economic growth. Others warn the potential increases in inflation, higher consumer prices due to tariff, and the possibility of triggering global trade wars. Ooh, the trade wars.
Ooh.
Social and political impact. We're going to have a bunch of crybabies. Wah, wah, wah.
So
Wow.
pretty much didn't answer my question. I
Yeah,
wanted yes or
yeah.
no.
No yes or no for you. Where's it? Another question. Get this out of the way. Wrong way. Wrong way. That didn't help. Not some bitch. Okay. Well. Uh, Anybody out there have an idea?
Let's see. How about what are the stupid things you want to know?
I can't do that in public. You know that.
That's not our street.
Oh,
What is the highest price paid for a comb? Well, I had to dig deep in my ass for that one.
no. Solid pink gold comb.
$9,000.
And now you know.
I don't know why I needed to know, but cool. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck?
How about that? How
There we
soon are we
go.
going to be able to live on Mars?
That's a good question.
NASA thinks they're going to get there in 2030. I don't think so.
I think there will be a marriage between SpaceX and NASA.
Well, they should be, but NASA's not going to relent to Elon Leon,
Yeah.
and Leon's got a record that you can't beat.
Well, yeah. Look at who they were wanting to be in bed with. Wasn't it Boeing that they lost?
Yeah, but I mean, that what that man has done for space. I mean, for leaving Earth's orbit, atmosphere. That's what I meant to say. Anyway,
Yeah.
what that man has done for getting shit up there. We used to have to beg rides from Russia.
And they do hard landings.
Yes, they do.
In 20 to 50 years. Is that 20 to 50 years after we get there?
I'd go.
Nah, not at this age.
I don't know. Just see it. Because I'd never get a seat. I wouldn't be useful to a new colony, but
Yeah.
well, I know a lot of stuff.
Things.
Yeah.
Well, that's highly possible.
Like, don't poke the space ghost in the eye with a stick. He'll get you. Space
30.
Ghost was a badass.
Yes, he was. Oh, wait, think about old Herschel Walker being suggested as an ambassador for the Bahamas.
I don't see anything wrong with it. A little racist, but
Yeah. But hey, man, who you gonna call?
hey, I mean, if he doesn't want the job, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure they don't shovel snow.
Dude, I think they make you model the Speedos that
I
you're
can
gonna be
do
wearing.
that.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. They're kind
Oh,
of
I'm
grabby.
not bashful.
Nah, just they're kind of grabby.
Yeah, well, that's good. I could use the excitement. What else was in the news? It's hard to get by the drones. And
They had it figured out, man.
but like Trump said, I mean, there's no way they don't know what they are, who they are.
Here's the answer.
That's what it is.
And told you they'd find out sooner or later.
Well, that's one of the theories. Is they're trying to cause havoc with these drones to get new regulations, so now the big business can have the airways for their deliveries, like Amazon, Walmart.
Yep. All that and that bill's coming up. They need to, put a little more money in there, regulate a little more.
Yeah. But I still think they're looking for something. I think they fucked up, and they're trying to, in true Democrat fashion, trying to do something on the QT, and it's flashing lights and sirens. Don't look my way.
Yeah, like that warhead that just kind of like mysteriously disappeared in shipping.
It's one thing if the mail lady misplaces grandma's birthday present to little Timmy, but
Yeah.
you misplaced a nuke.
Yeah. At least back in the olden days, we used to drop them out of our airplanes on North Carolina.
Yeah, well,
And what was it, Italy?
yeah, Italy. That was one of they never got that one back, did they?
I don't remember hearing if they did or not.
I don't think they did. I think he said,
But
excuse
North
me.
Carolina had two.
Yeah, but I think the one in Italy's in the water somewhere.
It sure was neat watching those old films and those Sophie Loren bikinis.
Yep. That was the best thing to come out of nuclear weapons was the bikini.
Love that little island. Oh, and what was it? The musical that came out with it. I believe it was Burt Lancaster.
No, I'm drawing a blank. I think I know what you're talking about, though. South Pacific.
You're a
There we
winner.
go. Ding, 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 ding. Tell him what he won, Johnny. A half-used paper towel.
Just half used?
Just half-used. I'm a cheap fuck, I told you.
Okay.
I use them a corner at a time.
All right. Just checking. Did my chat freeze up or they quit talking to each other?
Cheryl took her bat. Eric took his ball. Steve took his glove, and they all went home.
Well, that's not right. I don't know. I had this one idea in my head running across there that maybe what's his head, the speaker, Johnson, he was on a fishing expedition.
Could be.
Let them Democrats show their hand.
Yeah, well, they're good at it, too, so
Yeah.
it won't take much. But I just don't like the outright sabotage. I mean, they are literally. I mean, we knew it. We've been saying it all these years. They're gonna burn it down, rule over the ashes. Leave it in ashes, but they're literally doing it.
Yeah. What kind of mentality actually goes through something like that, other than a fucking psychotic?
All right, I'll give you the pardon of his son. All right, we knew he was gonna do it. It just warms the cockles of my soul when I think back of all the he ain't gonna do it because nobody's above the law and we're not Republicans and blah blah blah. So that makes me feel good. But to sell the wall, to give money to other countries, you've got less than a month to go.
Well,
Dude, chill out.
but all the other crap was Barry's doing. And they're saying that Jill is so pissed off that she's telling Joe, burn them all down.
And I think that's what it really is. I think it's just he doesn't care now.
Yeah, he's saving that for the last.
Yep. But they did fuck him though, pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't. I'm not saying I feel sorry for him, but
Mm. Everything for the last 8 years, motherfuckers need to pay for
yep.
every bit of it.
But
From first rock thrown through a window, all of it,
yep,
to the generals
right up to the
committing
high treason.
treason.
Yep. What's that? Yes, I do, ma'am.
Oh man, what was it? Yesterday they held them a International Immigrants Day.
Really?
Yeah, and they were demanding something. I don't know what. Could give a fuck less. I hope they keep doing this. Let's have more of these and make Tom Homan's job a hell of a lot easier. And poor old Neil Cavuto stepping down.
Oh,
I wish I could have been there. Give him a swift boot in the ass.
oh. Yeah. So ABC paid 15 million. Now who's he? Yeah, who's he going after now?
He's going after that newspaper there in Ohio.
Yes, yes.
But people,
Possibly CNN.
yeah, well, CBS. He's
Yep.
and people have been pointing out to Harry Sisson all the times he said that President Trump was a rapist.
Yep. Run your
Several
mouth.
other people. You know, you want to play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I haven't heard any more about blocking the inauguration, but I kinda hope they pull some stupid shit like that.
Well, you knew they was going to do it. It's always in the cards. Barry's little army, million-man army of his own.
What? 3 people showed up.
Hmm. But I don't know if they realize. I think there's a hell of a lot more people out there actually open their eyes to see what's going on in front of their faces. You know, say that Obama's little speech tour there on the campaign trail was pretty much a sign that it's his reign has come to an end.
Yep. I think I'm going to Cheryl's house. She's having pizza.
What kind of pizza? At least you gotta have a little cheese bread.
Man, we went out shopping day before yesterday, and they had a brand new Blaze Pizza open up, and they were giving away a free slice. Well, the line was literally around the building, so we didn't stop in. But I'm thinking, gee, if that many people are there for pizza, it must be good. So we had to go back over that way this morning. And it was pretty dead just before lunchtime, and I said let's go try it, see how they are. I wouldn't make the trip for them.
Nope.
Good thing
It,
you didn't
it
stand.
wasn't horrid, but it wasn't Papa John's. It was
Yeah,
edible. I can't stand Papa John's.
never had one.
We had one that opened up. It didn't last a year.
They make
Well, we had a local Papa John's, one of those just
Yeah,
before he made it nationwide, but we kind of ruined that one. That was too much of a good thing.
yeah. There's just something about
Because
the flavor of their I don't know. It's their sauce or their dough, something. It's just ugh.
what was it, sweet sauce
No,
or
it's got a to me. It's just got a weird aftertaste. It's hard to explain. It's just not pleasant at all.
are you having fights with herbs?
I could maybe no, because we use a lot of herbs in cooking. We need the flavor.
Um,
Meat's good, but flavored meat's better.
at least it tells you what you need to be wearing when you're eating.
Yeah, well, I'm usually in my underwear, but
Yeah, it's not good to grill in your underwear.
yeah, you do it long enough and it don't matter. Oh, but I don't grill anymore.
No, me either. I got a cast iron pan.
Cast iron pan, deep fryer, and
Yep.
I have got partial of the air fryer.
And we got the two different styles.
Ooh,
Get the regular one with the basket you
yeah,
set in. Well, actually, it's a Ninja Grill air fryer,
yeah,
and the other one's the one with the doors.
yeah. I got the
Air,
like the toaster oven style. Yeah.
yeah, but hey, it worked just fine for us.
But now let me ask you this: which one do you find yourself using more useful?
The, the one like the Easy Bake
Yeah, the toaster oven. Okay.
toaster oven. Yeah,
'Cause I've been tempted once in a while, just I wonder one of the basket ones would be better, because sometimes you cook something because it's a hit or miss thing. You got to really figure it out.
yeah. But what I found is your stuff like your fries and shit like
Yeah,
that. Those are good for the basket style.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. See, that's what I was wondering. Yeah.
yeah,
Although mine has the option you can buy, it's a rotisserie basket because it also does a rotisserie. You can do
mm,
up to a 5 pound chicken in it.
yeah,
But it's got an attachment that you can buy that goes in the rotisserie, but it's just a big steel basket. You put your fries in, and it
yeah.
roasts them.
Like the old bingo things.
Yeah, exactly.
Tumbler.
But we don't eat fries anymore, so that's not an
Yeah.
issue. But we cook fries in that all the time before, and what two shelves of them was more than enough, and they were nice, crispy, fluffy inside.
What I've seen, dudes were taking those little baskets and putting them on the grill and stuffing it full of chicken wings. Yeah, on the grill, on the fire.
Huh.
And
I like a good chicken wing. I don't make good chicken wings. I can make them edible, but I
yeah,
like the crispy, saucy. Oh, just of all places, our grocery store downtown. They got a little, at the deli. They make chicken nuggets and stuff like that, and they got
yeah.
a salt and pepper chicken wing that salt and vinegar rather, not salt and pepper.
Salt vinegar.
Oh my God, you can make yourself sick on them, but they're $10 a pound.
Oh no, isn't that fucking
It
crazy?
is. It's a chicken. Actually, it's half a chicken wing.
But you know what? Those even KFC, man, a little box of 3 pieces chicken, $10.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Well, no, it just really hadn't bothered us a lot because we pretty much quit eating out
Well, same here. We
20
stopped
years
eating
ago.
out. Once in a while is convenient. Like the other day, like we was out this morning. Let's try the pizza. But no, like you said, we quit eating out, so it's quite a sticker shock when you do go. It's like,
Oh
wait a
yeah,
minute, I used to pay $3.99 for a 3-piece meal and a biscuit and a drink.
yeah, shit. The one Sonic, man. We used to go there and get foot long coney, a Coke, and small onion rings for like 2.25.
Damn.
But the many moon ago.
Yeah, it would have to be. You can't get the drink for 2.25 now.
No, it's 5 something for the coney, the hot footlong.
Holy shit.
And the bastards don't do Frito chili pie. They had the best one in the world.
And that's the way
Well,
it
next to
goes.
auctions.
You get an item you like, and then, no, we're not going to make it no more.
Yeah, it's like there's a special place for nachos, like football games or
Yep.
car auctions or whatever.
Oh, my world got destroyed over nachos last couple weeks ago.
No.
I stepped on a scale and I had lost a few more pounds. I go, I'm going to treat myself. I love 7-Eleven nachos.
Okay.
And so she went and got me some. And let me tell you what, I have never had a worse box of nachos in my life. That used to be my favorite go to snack. And
Oh,
oh, it was so bad. I couldn't eat it. I had one chip and I just couldn't eat it. I don't know. I mean, it is 7-Eleven. I'm not saying it's great quality. I mean, that chili could have been in there for a month. Who knows?
dude, you ain't gonna get no grief from me, man. I rode on a garbage truck. We stopped at some of the worst convenience stores in
Yep.
back in the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
You get 5 barbecue sandwiches for $1.
Yeah, yeah. Raising all kinds of red flags, but you didn't care.
No, it was okay. I didn't mind being in a neighborhood that didn't have dogs and cats.
I was just gonna say, or any roadkill on the road. Yeah.
Yeah. As that and the fucking dollar dog burger from 7-Elevens and then such.
The bomb burrito. They don't
That
sell it anymore. They got a different brand now.
what was it? Pretties. They had made like chicken salad sandwiches and shit. Banana
Yeah,
sandwich. I mean, but that was back then.
yeah. I had a pretty strong stomach, but I wouldn't eat anything with mayonnaise. Or,
No, fuck.
yeah,
I
no.
told you we had, one of our stops was a big Brock's candy factory downtown. And we'd go there and once a month, I guess, and load it up and fill up the dump truck full of fucking chocolate. And I mean, it was good chocolate that they had. It just didn't look pretty, and they didn't decided not to put it in the box. So they say, here's your bag. Take that with it. Take that with it.
Oh
Take that with
damn!
it. Grab a few more. Have a little bit more. I got so sick of fucking chocolate peanuts,
Yeah,
man.
could you imagine how they must feel? Oh, working with it all the time. Everybody goes, "Oh, working in a candy factory." Yeah, but
Oh,
sooner or later,
yes,
you're gonna hate the smell, the sight, the taste.
yeah. Oh, I hated it later that day because we always got fucking stuck going to the dump where you pull up and open up and let it
Yep.
go. Yeah, we always have to have them come up and pull us out. And it was an old beat up truck too. Well, shoot,
What the fuck are they doing to the pizza?
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up.
Cheryl says she's making a cheese pizza.
Dylan, go smack yourself for saying that. Honey mustard and blue cheese on a pizza.
Blue cheese, maybe. No, I don't even think blue
Mm.
cheese. I love blue cheese, but I don't think it belongs on a pizza.
little sausage, little pepperonis, maybe a little bit of mozzarella.
I'm good. Okay, Cheryl says pineapple, black olives. No, you
Oh
leave.
no,
I
no,
don't.
no.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Yeah, look, Dylan's trying to be manlike and anchovies.
Ew. Gross.
Anchovies have very little use in this world, and pizza's not one of them.
Oh yeah. Trust me, when you live in an area where they make nacho pizza, ugh. Well, they still haven't blowed us up yet.
What's that?
They haven't blowed us up yet.
No, not yet. Maybe they'll wait until the next fiscal year. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. The wife said she wants a cat for Christmas. I still prefer turkey, but what the hell? I'll keep an open mind.
Aw.
Yeah, yeah. We haven't decided what our backup plan. Tammy's got her mind set on that corned beef.
Oh, that still sounds good.
I'm still thinking about making a mincemeat pie.
Real mincemeat or faux mincemeat?
Mi- Mincemeat and burger.
Okay, I like them both, but there's something about real mincemeat.
Yeah.
We always used to make it with a deer neck.
Hmm. Oh, I did make up my bison chili on
Oh,
beefalo. Yeah, beefalo.
how'd it go?
It's good.
Oogie.
It,
I know I gotta make chili here in another week or two.
so Tammy's going to take me grocery shopping for my birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's hey,
what are we
not
having?
everybody gets to that. Yeah, not everybody gets to do that on their birthday.
Oh,
Birthday Sunday.
that's right. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
95 days
Yeah, I feel sorry for like you and Kelly. Kelly's is the 27th, so Christmas and birthdays that close together. You had to get cheated out of so many gifts.
Yeah,
Well, this is for both.
you can have this one, the big shiny one, or the little bitty one. Now remember, you only get one.
You only get one. Uh, so you're old now, huh?
Hey,
That's what
Well,
they
he
keep
is.
trying to tell me.
63.
Older than me.
Yeah, I can drive around with my right turn signal on.
I still get honked at. Well, you can't do it like you used to anymore because your car screams at you when you leave it on too long.
I know it.
When I was a kid, my grandmother couldn't drive. She was, oh God bless her soul, she was 3 feet tall and 400 pounds. So she couldn't drive, obviously, but my aunt Lena could, and she, deaf as a post, and she would literally drive with a directional on. So we ended up buying her the extra loud flasher. You replace
Yeah.
your stock flasher. Wow, that works. It is obnoxious. I don't know if they are anymore, but back then they were.
Yeah.
But it worked for her. Them were the days.
Oh,
Oh,
the Pentagon just figured out that we've got more people in Syria than we said.
oh really?
Yeah, and they're trying to say Pete Hegseth isn't qualified to do the job.
What did they do? Look behind the bush and oh my God, there's a whole platoon here.
Oh, what? After people started noticing all the ones we had in Niger on that airport that the Russians had just taken over, hadn't heard any more about them.
I just I don't understand the ability to think I'm gonna lie my way through this. You cannot lie in this day and age. Somebody will find you out. The internet is an evil thing.
Yeah. Well, look at the bill yesterday.
Exactly.
I think that's a good thing. Yep, shut it down. Shut the lights out and lock the door.
That's it. We'll be better off for it.
Yep. And the unknown soldier will still be where he's at.
Exactly. And the guards will still walk the beat.
Yep.
That's no joke to be a tomb guard, though.
Yep.
No drugs, no alcohol, no cussing for the rest of your life because you'll lose your pin if you. I'm sure in a bar you can say "ah damn," but
Yeah. Oh, kind of like the Bobby, not the Bobbies, the ones that wear the big old beefeater hats there in London.
yeah, tower guard, yeah.
Seen some of them, people want to come up and act an ass or something with the horse, and the horse ain't going to put up with it.
I don't realize that horse has a mind of its own, and it knows what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. Don't do that to the horse.
Do
Get
that.
your picture and move on.
But I do like the videos where, somebody in a wheelchair or a little kid gets a little too close and then the horse is all, nice and gentle with them. And
Yeah.
yeah, horses are pretty smart critters. They don't like me, but that's okay.
That's okay. They know you'll like them in a special way. Medium
Well,
rare.
when I was a kid, we used to eat horse by
Never.
choice. I mean, my parents would buy. I mean, my parents and their friends would buy it. I mean,
Well, there was a shortage back in the Northeast,
yeah,
late 70s, early 80s, because that's when everybody got freaked out because they were going to sell off the wild horses to France where they still eat them.
yep. I can't say it's all that great of a meat, but it ain't that bad of a meat. I've had worse. Mutton's way worse.
Yeah. Well, I heard it was really almost flavorless.
Well, yeah, it's how you cook it. You gotta really either stew it or really get a good char on it.
Yeah.
From what I remember, now I'm talking back when I was preteen. I mean,
Rubbing sticks together to make electricity.
yeah, I can remember that they always said we were too young to know what you're eating, and No, I know what I'm a big boy. I want to know. No, God, no. It never tasted quite the same after I knew.
Looked at Mr. Ed a little bit differently when he
Yep,
come on TV.
yep. Seabiscuit. I'm sorry, Seabiscuit. Oh, yeah. They used to do that to me a lot. They'd feed me something and then tell me what it was.
Yeah, I learned that trick when Dad was stationed over on Hawaii. Go to Chinatown. Here, try this. It's crunchy. You'll like it.
It's crunchy. Yeah, that's all you need to know. It's crunchy. Don't ask
Yeah,
why it's crunchy, but
it's fucking dried up fish.
yeah,
No, no more.
it's damn. There's one I saw. It was just the other day. I was watching that guy that goes around the world eating food, but they take a squid and they put it on. All I can think of is like a tortilla press, and it's super hot. Put it in there and they press it, and you can hear it screaming and horny, and it comes out paper thin like a cracker, and they eat this critter. No, I'm sorry. I would not make a good world traveler. I am not adventurous.
You wouldn't believe in rubbery onion rings.
No, no, I'm not going to eat something that you cooked and stirred with your toes. No. But I've watched a couple of those guys go to India and just eat and eat and eat until they get sick. I mean, just trying to see which stand's going to make them sick. What? That's not a good vacation, dude.
No.
One YouTuber died. I don't know who he was, but one YouTuber died from food poisoning. I don't know if it
Yeah.
was Indian.
No, there was one woman here recently, a couple weeks ago, that died from consumption of a frog.
What kind of frog?
Deadly one.
Apparently not a good one, but
Yeah. Well, I don't know. People still lick them. It's a little bit different than getting your mouth full.
but I'm assuming frogs are like mushrooms. I mean, certain ones you can eat, certain ones you probably shouldn't touch.
Yeah.
Like you said, they still lick them, dip the darts in them.
You heard about that old boy that was killed by the dead bear?
Oh,
Yeah. They were out hunting. They shot the bear. It was up in the tree, and it fell on him. How do you put that on a headstone? Was killed by a dead bear.
killed by the bear that got killed. It's probably a good thing he did pass because you wouldn't live that down at the hunting lodge.
That's what I was thinking.
That would suck. I mean, that just goes to show you when it's your time, it's your time. Did you
That's
ever
right.
think you might die from a bear falling on you?
Dude, now I know why my mother always told me to wear clean underwear when you leave the house.
Yep, you never know.
Doesn't matter anyways. When you die in clean underwear, you're gonna crap yourself.
Now I'll never go back out in the woods again without looking up. Wow, that guy in Africa doesn't the cheetah? I think it's the cheetah or the leopard that brings their prey up into the tree.
Yeah,
And one guy was severely, I think he was paralyzed because a carcass fell out of a tree on top of him, broke his neck.
damn.
But they literally got signs, look up. Because, yeah, look up. The big cats put their food up there. I was watching a show today on kimono dragons.
Mm,
I guess they're quite a nuisance.
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of lazy.
But I don't know how YouTube got away with that video because 90% of the video was him shooting them in the head. They were talking about how they hunt and regulate the population of them.
Yeah. Well, you figure a 300-pound lizard that can run 30 miles an hour,
Yeah,
you
can eat
know.
a goat in one go. Gone.
I like when they chase the cattle. Let's sit there
Yep,
and nick them on the ankle, follow them for a few days until they fall over.
yep. But yeah, they one woman they chased her down, bit her up so bad she died. Yeah, I guess that's quite a problem. Like you said, a 300-pound lizard, you can't reason with them either.
Tammy won't let me have one for a pet.
Probably a good thing. At least you out of house and home, man. Planes would just eat you.
But what if it was my comfort animal?
Well, you have to still feed it. That's the only reason I don't have the dog I want, because I can't afford to feed the damn thing.
No, that one.
I watch a lot of those uh, customer state videos, mechanics, customer states, cars making a noise, whatever. Somebody brought their car in because they saw a mouse in their car and put their pet snake in the car to get the mouse, and now they can't find their snake. What do you do like that? You're a mechanic. I'm not. I'm not a snake wrangler. No. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I mean,
What was that one dude that went after the snakes and shit?
through the snakes.
Billy the
Oh, Billy the Exterminator.
yeah, Billy the Exterminator. Do I look like Billy the Exterminator to you?
That one kid on the alligator hunting show, the Swamp People.
Yeah.
I can't remember the kid's name. Willie. He went out and I guess when he's on hunting alligators, he hunts snakes. He's got an outlet for snakes, but they're not poisonous, but they still bite and they still have a venom. And as the show's going on, he's getting woozy. He's standing in his boat like this. I mean, he's been bit so many times tonight because he's got like 30 snakes, and almost every one of them's bitten him, and he's just standing there, just whoa. Maybe it's time to go home. I'm thinking there's got to be a better way to make a living in the swamp. Now California's saying squirrels are turning carnivore.
Are they?
Yeah, they're eating the voles, voles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say one species of squirrel are attacking and eating them.
Kind of like when they were going to put a fence off that area for the little barn owl.
But I'm wondering if, they're going to make the squirrels get a permit before they go hunting these voles.
They might. It's Newsom. You never can tell.
Then is it buck season, doe season? Do they even call them bucks? How do you know if they're a buck or a doe? There's a lot of questions here.
This is true.
Oh.
Now they're saying the Navy wasted over $1 billion in a cruiser modernization program. Not the Navy.
No,
They wouldn't do that.
not under Biden.
Yeah.
Waste money. Come on.
Accidentally lose a few thousand soldiers, you know.
Oh, well, what do you think there, Bub?
I think it's pretty dead on the news end of everything.
I'll go play with the cool kids, and everybody who's in chat knows to meet us over in Chuck's room.
Yep. We shall be there shortly.
And God bless. Say a prayer for America. We're not out of the woods yet.
Yep.
Huh?
Always do better.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
God bless us, everyone.
Is it Merry Kwanzaa or Happy Kwanzaa?
I
I don't think it
gotta-
applies to our crowd.
It's after Festivus, so don't worry about
Oh, okay. What you call me?
it. Festivus?
Oof. I'll let it slide this time. And on that note, folks, I'm going to bid you all a fair adieu.
For Dinkum.
Uh-oh.